Hey, what's up gamers? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're digging into one of the coolest retro consoles to drop in ages, the Analogue 3D. If you've seen reviews or heard people buzzing about a new way to play Nintendo 64 games and want to know if this thing is actually worth it, you're in the right place. I'm gonna break down 5 legit reasons to buy the Analogue 3D and 5 reasons to hit pause and think before you drop your cash. No matter if you're a big N64 fan, a hardware collector, or you just love gaming tech, I'll help you figure out if Analogue 3D is right for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoy deep dives like this, and let's get right into it. What is the Analogue 3D? First, let's clear up what Analogue 3D actually is. This console isn't just an emulator stuck in a box. It's a totally new recreation of the Nintendo 64 using FPGA hardware. Basically, that means it's designed to run games at the circuit level, super close to how the original system worked, but it comes with modern upgrades. You get awesome features like sharp 4K visuals, HDMI output, wireless controller support, and it's region-free. That means you can play cartridges from Japan, PAL regions, or the US with no mods, glitches, or hacks. Analogue made this for fans who want the real experience but without the headaches of super old hardware. 5 reasons to buy Analogue 3D. Reason 1. Superb 4K visuals. The 4K output is a game changer. Picture playing Ocarina of Time or Super Smash Bros. With graphics that are way clearer than what you ever saw on a tube TV. Analogue 3D makes old games look amazing, sharp, smooth, and true to how developers wanted us to see them. Whether you're speedrunning or just jamming through Mario Kart with your friends, it's super cool to see these classics at max quality. Reason 2. Near-perfect accuracy and compatibility. Another huge perk is near-perfect accuracy and compatibility. Because Analogue 3D uses specialized FPGA hardware, you get game performance that's almost identical to what you'd find on a real N64. There's practically no input delay, no weird music glitches, and games play how you remember from way back. All the important stuff like timing and controls are spot on. Most reviews say it's near perfect. Even though there might be super rare cases with tiny differences, you'd really have to search to find one. Reason 3. Cartridge and region freedom. Analogue 3D can play original cartridges from anywhere. NTSC, PAL, Japan, you name it. So if you have a collection or want to try games that never released in your country, you're set. No weird hacks, no risky mods, just plug and play. Reason 4. Fantastic controller support. The console rocks 4 original-style controller ports, so you and your friends can snap in classic Nintendo 64 pads. But here's what makes it cooler. It supports wireless controllers, like ones from 8BitDo or other brands with Bluetooth. You get all the old-school rumble and feel, or you can go wireless and sleek. It's up to you. Reason 5. Premium build and easy setup. Analogue's consoles always look and feel awesome, and the 3D is no exception. It actually looks nice next to modern setups and doesn't feel cheap at all. Every part feels sturdy, the menus are simple, and it's ready to plug in and play with HDMI, so no more funky adapters or scratched up AV cables. Honestly, it's kinda like having a new console all over again. 5 reasons to avoid Analogue 3D. Reason 1. High price tag. Compared to regular emulators on PC, or picking up a used old N64, Analogue 3D costs way more. If you're low on cash, or just want cheap retro fun, you might want to stick to other ways to play. Reason 2. Cartridge-only gaming. You need the original cartridges to play games. Analogue 3D is officially cartridge-only, so there's no built-in way to load downloaded ROM files or stuff you find online. If you don't own the carts, you're gonna have to find some. And trust me, some classic N64 games cost a lot these days. That can make playing through all your favorites tricky if you're only just starting a collection. Reason 3. Compatibility isn't totally flawless. Compatibility is almost perfect, but not totally flawless. Most games work exactly like they do on a real N64, but there can be rare cases where a weird accessory, like the transfer pack or a third-party controller, might not run totally smooth. This won't affect most players, but it's something to keep in mind if you love experimenting or have rare hardware. Reason 4. Waiting for restocks. You might have to wait. Analogue 3D consoles have been super popular, and sometimes restocks take a while because of batch shipping and high demand. If you want one right away, you could be stuck waiting for the next round. It's not always instant buy and play, which is a pain for collectors and impatient gamers. Reason 5. Limited online features. Analogue 3D actually has Wi-Fi built in, but don't get too excited. It's strictly for things like system updates, making the firmware better, or fixing bugs. It doesn't add online multiplayer, downloadable games, or any sort of digital store. Everything you do here is offline, so you'll be gaming like it's the 90s, with friends sitting next to you and no connecting to the internet for matches. Final thoughts. So, Analogue 3D, is it a must-buy or a pass? For collectors, speedrunners, or anyone obsessed with perfect retro gaming, it's honestly one of the most impressive ways to play N64 games, giving you awesome visuals and accuracy. If you already own cartridges and want the best way to play them today, it's hard to beat. But if you're after cheap or instant retro gaming, full ROM support, or online play, you might be happier trying something else. Analogue's console is a love letter to N64 fans, and seeing old games get this kind of upgrade is really cool. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are you buying Analogue 3D, or do you have reasons to pass? Smash that like button, subscribe for more gaming breakdowns, and catch you in the next one.